muito evento. É isso que eu quero testar. Quero testar o novidade. Quero testar esse novidade. Eu achava ele da hora pra caralho, por causa que ele soltava meio que lá. Agora foi sim. Gencinzinho? É o jeito, gente, ó. Quero testar esse novidade.
Settle down. The tides beckon. Silence. Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down. Be sanctified. Bow your head. An oversight on my part.
Eu ainda não entendi muito bem como funciona. Não entendi bem como é que joga com ele não. Zero paciência. Que isso, meu filho? Calma. Calma, bebezinho, calma. Não pode ser. Esse aqui. Já tá aqui, Hidro. Não tem. Tem uns aqui que é interessante. Tem uns ongros. Precisava pegar uns ongros na vida. Mas. Ah, vamos lá, meu vila. Já aparece já. Quer ver? Ele vai vir de primeira. Sério mesmo. Vai vir de primeira, ó. Vai vendo. Se liga, ó. Ai, vem logo. Ó. É ele, ó. Falei. Primeira. Os 10 tiros, lógico, né? É ele. Certeza que é ele.
Greetings. I am the Chief Justice, or...
Pronto, já peguei o meu vila. Se vir alguma coisa a mais agora, já é... Aí já é lucro. Mas não vai vir nada, não. Só vai vir ele mesmo. Ah, veio a... Yao Yao. Uhum. Tô com personagem de fogo. Teve nem graça. Eu sabia que eu ia pegar ele já. Eu já tinha certeza. Meu kit tava extremamente alto. E, tipo, faltava pouquinho, tá ligado? Eu nem gastei gema, gastei os tiros só. Tô vendo o bagagem da Farmar pra alguma coisa pra comprar. Olha lá. Tô vendo o resgate. Não, não tem. Não pedi. Eu já tava no garantido, eu tinha certeza que era ele. Treze dias. Mas dá pra dar mais uns tiros aqui ainda. Vamos morar 10 vezes aqui. Não, eu nunca gostei de gerar 10 vezes, mas eu vou de um em um. Mas vou de 10, vai. 1.600 gemas, vai. Imaginou? Brilha de novo? Aí eu tô cagado. Tem um arco. Pedra. Nossa, não veio herói, veio o arco. Eu rodei no lugar certo? Ah, rodei, mano. É mais um de 10. Bora. Yau, yau de novo. Brilhou de primeira. Caguei. Quem que é?
Name's Shikanoin Heizo, sharpest
Reizu.
and most successful detective of the Tenryo Commission. Huh?
Foi o Reizu.
Oh, my goodness.
Agora não vai brilhar tão cedo. Ó, brilhou de novo. Olha, eu não tinha ficha.
Descend upon this land by the call of fate and
Acabei de pegar a ficha, eu não tinha
you are
ela.
also a traveler from
Me dá um zongle rapidão, hein? Só pra testar uma coisa. Dá um zongle. Dá um zongle aí, gente. Dá um zongle nesses dois tiros. Dá um zongle. Não, né? Nunca. O zongle, se eu não me engano, é lança.
Ad astra abyssos.
Eu moscando aqui, ó.
Ad astra abyssos.
Tá fazendo um. Jogou meio e meio aqui, ó. Tá porcaria. Nada de interessante.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Eu não sei quantos heróis já tem. Uns agora. Ainda tem um pouco. Vamos lá, meu filho, vai. Eu vou ser obrigado a gastar um pouquinho. Só pra pegar o negócio.
I'm a little more familiar with you now.
Vou pegar esse aqui. Vamos ver se dá pra colocar todo mundo no level 20. É só pra pegar o... Assim, deu você também. Só pra pegar os negócios agora. Dá pra pegar tiro.
My magic arrow cries out my holy name as it streaks.
Dá pra pegar tiro.
I.
Olha lá, é leal. Eu não acendi ela, caralho. Acho que não vai dar nada nisso aqui, mas é tiro, né? Tiro é tiro.
When you're high up, everyone can hear you.
3, vamos dar tiro. Galera, 4 tiros. Vai brilhar porra nenhuma. Que arma que veio? Vamos ver. Olha que era arma. Memórias de sacrifício. Só vem essa bosta. Ó, fiz 50 orações. Fala dele. 50 orações. Foi rápido. Ele veio no terceiro tiro, se eu não me engano.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Vai ver aquele evento que eu tenho que fazer, que eu tenho 4 dias. Aproveitar, né, que nós tá tipo, em casa hoje. Fazer o evento logo. E rezar um pouco. Será que nós conseguimos pegar 2 heróis? Né? Vamos fazer o evento, vai. Vamos fazer esse evento. É esse aqui, ó. Casamento da minha fã. Single player.
Are you running away? Points for agility. Are you?
Indiscriminado.
You really are.
My mistake.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know. 10 points for agility.
Não entendi o que você tem que fazer aqui não.
Points for... Are you running away?
My mistake.
bounty, you know.
That was unexpected.
Uhum. Tô apanhando pra cacete, não tô entendendo nada. Tem que fazer. Você quer só juntar isso aqui?
A moment, please.
Eu tenho que jogar o smile pro negócio aqui. Não entendi.
Way now.
Fazer gol? Que bosta!
A moment, please. Way now. A moment, please.
Que merda, hein? Era só isso? Eu tô entendendo essa porradaria. Nossa.
Need a surfboard?
O segundo foi mais tranquilo que o outro. O primeiro eu passei dificuldade. Paguei errado, caralho. Não era pra entrar no desafio. Não, não é isso que eu queria, não. Aí. Eu já fiz, vou fazer de novo pra aqui. Maluco. Essa dá tiro. Eu já tenho que cuidar do que eu tenho que fazer. Caralho, que da hora, mano. Olha a habilidade dela, que louco. Foi só uma demonstração de habilidade dos heróis, cara.
Squall and Fury. How amusing. The wind rises. Behold. That's far enough. That's far enough. Search for it. That's far enough. Squall and Fury. How amusing. Upon the gale. Upon the gale. You're dead.
Eventinho chato. Chatão.
Warning! Stop right there! Drop your weapons! Stop right there! Warning! Stop right there! Drop your weapons! Stop right there! Final warning! Drop your weapons! Warning! Stop right there! Drop your weapons! Final warning! Drop your weapons! Final warning! Drop your weapons!
Caralho, não acaba nunca.
Stop right there! Drop your weapons! Final warning! Stop right there! Drop your weapons!
Lançamento de aplausos.
You're up! Stay put! You're up! Stay put! Don't be scared! You're up! Stay put! Don't be scared! You're up! Stay put! You're up! Stay put! You're up! Don't be scared! Stay put! You're up! Stay put! Don't be scared! You're up! Stay put! Don't be scared! You're up! Don't be...
Estudo. Agora.
Ad Astra. I am sorry, but you have not yet come. Ad Astra. Thank you for
Não gastei resina.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Haven't you heard?
Tem mais tiro. A brilha estrelinha. brilhar porra nenhuma. Brilha sem nada. Nada. Para pra... Consigo liberar. Nossa, eu não liberei tudo. Não consigo liberar já. Eu não fiz nem a do Linley ainda. Nem a do Wesley já. Eu vou deixar a da Furina pronta. 3 missões lendárias. Quando eu for fazer. Essa daqui. Finais alcançados. Eu alcancei um final só. Mais nada. Aqui é 2 chaves. Né? É. Eu vi um dos heróis que eu mais gosto. Eu faço essa daqui. Sei que eu tô cheio de missão pra fazer. Agora eu tô cheio de missão pra fazer, eu não fiz nenhum. Tem umas partes.
Sheer anarchy. Into the shadows.
Uma recarga de energia. Ah, que eficiente.
Shadows of fate! Fate is upon you!
Loaded.
Ugh.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Ready.
Strike a pose!
Into the shadows.
Sair de perto mesmo. Não, ele não volta. Baú ali. Tem um baú aqui pra pegar.
Loaded. Everyone gets to take their claim. Seems fair.
Eita, tá feia a coisa? Ué, por que ele não apareceu ainda? Não é por ter aparecido? Tá na navegação. Não é aqui que tem um negócio que eu quero. Aqui mesmo. Boa sorte. Muita boa sorte. Mas se não vir ele, vir o Zong também é um bom personagem. A gente gosta. Vejo muita gente usando o Zong. Fica com... Se eu quero entrar nas missões da área. Umas missões aqui pra fazer. E no banheiro, já volto, gente.
It's pouring out here. Oh, wait, the water levels aren't rising, are they? Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Quase indo fazer missão lendária.
Huh? What's that sound? Seems like a... Oh no!
I'd leave her be. The warriors of the Flower Feather clan are a proud bunch who never show their vulnerability in public. Even if they've gone—
Oh, Chaska?
Good to see you again, Traveler and Paimon. Before we carry on, let's get a little further away before Koyer notices us.
So, that girl on the bridge, Koyer, you said?
Don't worry. That's exactly why I'm here. Elder Alpa sent me to keep an eye on her. I doubt it'll come to that, though. She's a fighter. Well, in the Flower Feather clan, there's an elite flying squad made up of Kukasaur, but it's an extremely selective squad. Koyer has spent years training. Sometimes they resolve to quit What? No, we have a saying. This hits even harder. Besides, until then.
Ah, okay.
Well, from the sound of her yeah. People, but the Kukasaurus are— First she failed the try.
Surely there must...
That's very kind of you. I'm going to lay low nearby. Just...
Koyer still isn't giving up. Even though Chaska said that she has to do this by herself, Paimon can't help feeling like maybe we can nudge her in the right direction. What if we could get a Kukusaur to fly up to her? That might give her the confidence boost.
It's a Kukusaur! Oh my gosh! Is this really happening? I did it! I summoned one! I was beginning to think you'd all given up on me completely. Thank you. Excuse me? Would you mind if we did some fly? I think I know where I went wrong in the test now. I need to maintain a higher speed. Also, I really want to try some stall turns and cobra maneuvers. Huh? That sounded like a whistle. Is someone... Hey! Wait! Wait!
Do you think Koyer's feeling better now? Let's go back to that bridge and check.
Quantas?
Chaska! I summoned a Kukasaur! They do still respond to me after all! Although, unfortunately, someone else summoned it away again before I had a chance to go
Oh, really? That is unfortunate. But if you can do it once, you can do it again.
You're right. You know, I almost thought about giving up.
Hey, Chaska, how's Koyer doing?
Huh? Who are you?
Ahem. These are my, friends. You came up in conversation the other day because I was telling them about up-and-coming warriors in our tribe.
Oh, the Traveler, huh? So that's you. What do you mean up and coming? Anyway, we haven't met before, have we? You look so
Maybe you saw him in the stadium? Or anywhere, really. He's been all over Natlan lately, so it's not surprising.
If you say so.
Koyer, Chaska. Here you are. I've been looking everywhere for you two.
Ô, Magre! Quem? Deu certo aí então, Sil? Agora não cai mais.
Parece que não.
Falou que ele deixou os fios soltos lá em cima pra vai pegar os pontos.
É, ele falou.
Ele ergueu os outros pra elas não pegarem no alto.
Tomara que funcione.
Oh, Elder Alpa!
I thought I should tell you.
Redo them?
It's embarrassing to admit, but so we redid the inspection afterwards and found a number of issues. This was entire.
Oh,
Chaska, these
Pô,
people you're
Acho que ele
with.
veio pra mim lá,
Are
cara.
they the
Depois eu vou caçar.
I have indeed.
Hospitality?
Of course it does. If you look
Oi,
besides,
Miguel.
we
Mighty warriors, plural? So Paimon counts too? Paimon's
that should go without
Tem bolo,
saying.
isso aqui tem bolo.
Your flying
Tem
skills are
bolo
the
lá
envy
também.
of our tribe.
Olha aí.
the flower feather
Tem
clan?
bolo e panetone pra você.
Wait, Elder Alpa!
Tem café.
Let me help!
Very well.
Sure thing.
Okay.
O pão minha irmã que trouxe. O bolo fui eu.
All right, they're out of earshot. I'm just gonna come out and ask. That Kukasaur who responded to Koyer's call, that was your doing, wasn't it? I grew up with these creatures. I could tell something was off the second I saw it. His whole demeanor seemed less like a Kukasaur and more like, well, you. So I figure you must have been pulling the strings somehow. He looked very flustered when Koyer asked for a ride, so I whistled to give him a chance to escape. And judging by the look on your face, that was a welcome intervention, huh? It's all right. If you'd rather your hidden talents remain hidden, I respect that. I won't press you for answers, and I'll keep my speculations to myself. You're the kind of person I'd still trust even if you had superpowers. I know you'd use them for good. I think the ends justify the means in this case. She just lacked confidence, and you helped her resolve her internal conflict. If you hadn't intervened, I likely would have gotten my mom to help out instead. Although, having said that, there's a small chance she might have recognized her and seen through the whole thing. That would have done more harm than... Yeah. Anyway, if you're free now, how about I give you...
Porque o teleporte, né?
Ready? Uh-oh.
They're fine. Just doing their daily combat training.
Combat training? A little young for that, aren't
Not to us. And even though times have...
Hey, is that Chaska?
Chaska! You're back!
Oh, can you come train with us?
Now's not a good time, I'm afraid. I'm showing the Traveler and Paimon around. Maybe next time.
The Traveler and Paimon? Wait, you mean that legendary warrior and legendary...
Legendary? Yep.
Awesome. It's so cool that you can fly without having to ride a Kukusaur. Even Chaska could only do that for Mr. Traveler, can you teach me some cool sword tricks?
Oh, Mr. Traveler! My family shop makes the best volcano cake. You gotta
Let's behave ourselves, everyone. These people are here as our guests. They're going to meet Elder Alpa in a few minutes anyway. Kotini, instead of being jealous of other people's talents, why not work on developing your own compact? There's no point in trying any cool sword tricks until you've mastered the basics. Have you done all your sword drills today? And Yatlan, easy does it, okay? Not every conversation has to turn into you plugging the
Okay.
Sorry about those kids. They just got overexcited when they heard your name. I hope it didn't bother you too much. This is a volcano cake that Yatlan forced into my hand.
Whoa, it smells amazing! Traveler, you want some?
That's good. Yatlan,
By the way, Chaska, those kids really adore you. You're way better with them than Paimon expected.
aloof, huh? Well, to be fair, there was a but it's a terrible attitude to have as a peacemaker. Yep. Like someone once told me, even if sometime...
That's true. Hey!
Uncle Cusco knows you're back, and he's coming to get you.
Traveler, Paimon, gotta dash. I'll meet you at the totem pole up ahead. You can't miss it. It sticks out like a...
Wait, are you running away?
First rule of conflict resolution? Grab the fan and run before the you-know-what hits.
Trust Chaska to make even running away sound cool.
Sorry about this. Just stall him for me, okay? I'll explain everything later.
A golden-haired outlander and a white flying object. You must be the traveler and pot. I heard Chaska was with you, but I suppose she's run away again, has she?
Sorry, who are you?
Who am I? Only her father. She's supposed to go for a checkup every 3 months to see how her abyss condition is doing. We both agreed on it. But she's already missed 3 checkups this year. That's 3 out of 4. Yes, she got exposed to abyssal energy as a young child. Then her birth parents abandoned her. It's lucky those wild cuckoosaurs found her when they did. Eventually, some riders out on patrol spotted her and brought her back to the tribe. But she was practically feral. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd be getting herself into a fight. Or she'd run away to be with the Saurians. She seemed to prefer them to her own kind. She might as well have been a Saur.
That must be the aloof period she mentioned, right?
We later discovered that her exposure to the abyss had planted seeds of conflict in her heart. So, we started trying to, but ultimately, she's the only one who can control it. And
Don't worry about her. She seems pretty stable to Paimon. She's probably only avoiding the checkups because she thinks it.
yes, I'm well aware of that. She knows she needs to be careful. If her condition ever took a turn for the worse, it's just every checkup she's been to, they find new cuts and bruises. Nothing to do with the abyss, of course. Oh no, that's all fine. The problem with her is she's been living dangerously again. I'm sure of it. That's why she's avoiding the checkups. She wants to hide it.
Yeah, Paimon can see her doing that.
Oh. In the past, she always had Koichi to keep an eye on her. Now Koichi's gone. Chaska's been increasingly reckless since Koichi passed. It's like she's trying to make up for it. Next time you see her, please tell her to be careful if she doesn't want to.
Whoa, where did the time go? We should be back up with Chaska before it gets any later. To get to the totem pole, we need to head north, right? Hey, Chaska! Hey, Alba!
It's all right. I bet my dad talked your heads off, huh? What did he say?
That's putting it mildly.
The memories. If back then.
That's right. Mom agreed.
And look at you now. When the day comes that.
You know, so stick it out at least a few more years, okay?
Oh, stop.
Wait, so...
Strength is certainly a core tenet in the Flower Feather clan.
If it all came down to individual strength, well, I came back empty.
And yet, you still managed to become the leader of the flying squad, thanks to your
Yes! Paimon was waiting for... they were for the snack stuff.
Well, if...
Elder Alba?
What happened?
It's... Some merchants showed up. Why now? This is terrible timing.
Let me handle the other.
You should help too. Seems only fair after all that food.
Oh, well, Waska's probably...
A retry.
Waskar.
Well, they must be judging me for some. Don't waste your in the meantime.
Yeesh, there's wingless.
Used to be a fierce warrior, actually.
Are all cuckoo
It's one thing to hang out, giving a ride to some, so we have a mutual.
Good luck.
Are you sure you don't want to reconsider, Kashyyyka?
I appreciate it, boss. But honestly, I'm pretty...
Kashyyyka, they're redoing the flying trials.
Ah, did all... The way things are with the tribe these days?
Ah, come on, boss. Of course. I've already made... And, like, handling these
Finding something you...
Fair enough.
Oh, by the way, you should try taking a balloon. No problem.
Missão longa, cara.
Hey, Juna.
Missão longa, pô.
Gazing out at Och.
Chaska? What are you?
The flying squad is hosting retrials again soon. Wanna give it another try?
Maybe you're forgetting the definite. Elder Alpa always goes.
They're making some big changes.
No, forget it. If I was genuinely good enough to make a true rider Shunan! They're redoing the... Huh? I guess they told you already. What? Why? But you've always looked up to Elder... She went wingless after her injury and spent years drifting. But even she came back and made it in the end. If she can do it, why can't you? I mean, I don't have that kind of perseverance. And besides, the last thing I want to do is fix... Oh, come on. You know you don't need to worry about that. Alright, enough umming and ahhing. Let's... wait! Hold on, slow down. I can't keep...
Well, that's one way to do it.
They've been best friends since they were kids. If anyone knows how to get Junan out of... You helped Koyer deal with her internal conflict, and now she's done the same for someone else. You know, people often... But sometimes in life...
It's been a few days since the battle. Hopefully the tribes are getting back to normal. The Flower Feather clan was hit the hardest, right? That's Chaska's tribe. We might be able to help them out. We've notified all the wingless on the list now, right? Where to next?
The trial arena. It's not far from the tribe.
Wait, isn't that Yansan? Wonder what she's doing here.
I brought all...
All right.
Já volto,
I'll
tô
start
aqui no
by
banheiro.
moving the boxes over.
Ah, semana eu trabalho. Trabalho, normal. Ah, quem me dera. Foguei dia 1. Domingo dia 1.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These
Fine. As long
just prepare to be amazed. What? My back. I knew I should have trained harder.
We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts. Of course, we're also here to help. Let's go.
Capítulo 5 já? Caralho. Terminando essas missões, eu vou fechar a live. Aí eu abro de bangas, tá, gente?
Cold. I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
He's on the...
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here? As you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness. We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors. According to the chief of the master, we've never seen the effect.
The soy thought?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago.
Oh, that...
True. It poses no threat to us now. But whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for salute. There was some mention of a treatment from...
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try. It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case...
So, what can we do now? You don't tell me.
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth. They survived the battle. Are we really just gonna sit back and...
What is it, Aeon-san?
But,
Are you sure about this?
dark. So...
Huh?
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too... No. Please, Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working!
My friend. Is he any... Duarte. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved... He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end. Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
Wait, what do you mean?
You're right. Duarte didn't have many distinguishing features. I don't think he ever stood out next to the...
Aguiarzin.
No problem.
Eu nem latia, você aprendeu a latir agora fica latindo o tempo todo? Safadão. Vem. Vem. Vem, bebê, vem. Ô, meu. Eu quero latir, essa latinha, né? Latir, late. Morde a canela dele, morde. Vou morder a canela dele, tá? Aí deixa.
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte? How did you get here?
It's working!
You sense it, don't you? Still.
Hearing you make that noise reminds me of our first few battles together. That hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's something... You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew. Just like old times. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know? As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no... Wait. Duarte? Wait, you're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss and then I was drowning. You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for Thank you.
Obrigado, hein?
O quê? Uhum. Ó. Tá bem chato. Morada.
R$5. Dose? Hã?
Eu não vou não.
E...
Tá nem fudendo.
It's coming for me.
Amanhã eu trabalho ainda. O que é isso? Esse aí é o canal dose. Isso é bom. Tem que lavar. Não, tem que lavar antes. Joga uma água lá. Olha aqui como é que tá. Tem que lavar. Dá a canelinha.
It's no use. It will devour.
Maybe it's
A canelinha da roça aí é boa. É da roça ou da roça isso aí?
nothing she says makes any sense.
Ela é boa.
Ion-san, I heard you cured a Toko?
Ela é
I
boa.
think you're onto something. Kochita doesn't like it when Ion-san.
Ela é gostosinha, fraquinha. Ela não é forte, é 16%, eu acho. 14,
When Kochita was little, she was only 11. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss?
Você já tomou ou não?
They're unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, by the time the guards rushed to the scene and the Abyss monster, she became a complete...
Eu vou terminar essa missão, tá, gente? Depois eu vou mudar de jogo. Vou terminar essa missão primeiro.
How can we help her?
Vai pagar 5? Ninguém pagou, você vai pagar? Oi?
Quali?
Tá bom.
Tchau.
Volta. Tira ela de volta e volta. Ué? Gastei.
Tchau. Não, não.
Eu. Encheu o copo.
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster, I'll make it pay. I'm going to protect you this time.
Calm down, Quali.
I can do it. I don't care what it takes. I just want her to get
family. If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, but it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a debt, but I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still.
Gogeta.
Fight it. What?
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team.
There's no turning back. I have to face it.
Eve, I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone.
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong, but I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what.
Let's help her out!
I can do this. I have to do this.
Strike a pose!
Into the shadows.
Go away! Where are the rest? Where are they hiding? That's impossible! They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour— No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are—
She's back to normal!
Gogeta! What just— That is quite embarrassing. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get strong.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you. I think I'll rest here for a bit.
I'll keep you company.
Tem um último Zé Ruela lá pra nós salvar. Pelo menos aqui eu acho que tem teleporte.
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Kochida's getting better too.
Koichi, give me a hand first.
Yeah, honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon. We only found a solution this time because you kept her cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the... Whoa, you're right. That sounds like something... Oh, you're amazing.
Hian-san, bad news. Okolan is out. What are you doing, Okolan? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end. Careful! He's not himself!
Okotlan!
Ready.
So, you think we're a Abyss monster? Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Come on! Wretched Abyss! Get out of my tribe!
Into the shadows.
Mom, Dad, we're gone.
Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters. Give me my family back! Look, Uncle Lan! That's your father! He's standing. Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Are you alright, sir?
Please, don't hurt my son. He's...
What should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome. 500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Huh? That voice!
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, however, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option.
The draft of...
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, this man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Wretched monsters! Setting up... Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine! Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's in his mind. All his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Monsters! What's going on? My head hurts. I just had...
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank...
For...
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. Your time to go, son. Can you stand?
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains when my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago. Like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains. They remember who I used to be. That name...
But that's not not your fault.
You need not comfort.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make...
The
Cara,
drought
eu acho
faced a
esse
simple-
vilão
In order to
muito da hora.
develop,
Você
that's
pode
who he
ficar
was. I'm sure he would
Achei
be
ele foda.
pleased his creation.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need, please finish what you set out to do.
You're more perceptive than I am. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entire.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but and that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, Pana wants to know how you...
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is... Even now that the...
In the garden cultivated by the god, I'm not one to... If that explanation... The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of... But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must...
Oh, did something...
This is a critical time for you. Best of luck.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the... They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long? Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo! Everyone's here!
Reunited at last. Did you miss us? I brought candy and cookies to share.
Of course we missed you! Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Just in time, traveler. It's so stifling in here.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway.
Huh? To be honest, a third of this amount is more than enough for my... I need to ask them about you. Oh, okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people. So, let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Chaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind you, your words will be recorded.
Nope.
All right, then, sister.
Hold on. Remember what we...
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for...
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the traveler, so she has to make up some excuse. So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see St. Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about whatever. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natland for quite a while already. You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear—
But Paimon's not from Natland.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the— sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be— Paimon gave us a lot, whew, and I mean a lot of information.
Well, we've made the Sixth Nation.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moika, and Natlan as a whole can finally put it—
Acabou a missão? Acabou então. Essa missão foi de arrasto. Ah, foi nada. Ganhei até aqui o negócio. Um tiro da noite. O que vem no último tiro. Nada! Não veio nada.
My role as champion duelist. My opinions do not matter.
Bom, eu não vou interagir nisso aqui porque isso vai demorar demais. Então, clã, vou sair agora. Eu volto com a live daqui a pouquinho. Daqui a pouquinho eu já volto com a live e aí vai ser de banhos, tá? Os links. Deus. Até depois, mano. Até já. Já tem banga. Banguinhas.